Couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems. I can tell you.
Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. Today's starting pitcher, Joe Musgrove. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Trey Turner stands in now and watches strike one. Big swing and a miss. The line of the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Johan Rojas.
Well, he's up to a dozen. It's 12 straight games with the base knock, Boog. So fun to watch when he comes to the plate right now. A lot of loud contact coming off of his stick.
Bryce Harper stands in with two away as he takes a ball.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
In the air, left field, down the line. Profar on the move. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score.
It's my moment. I'm reloading. I just made it in. Look, mama close. Ain't no joke. No eternity.
Back here at Petco Park. And getting to start here today, Colby Allard.
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
The pitch. And there's a strike. That one the other way. Stop. Slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Xander Bogaerts.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that...
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The throw into second. And he'll reach second with one away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Manny Machado, batting with one down, takes a strike. There's a swing, and it's out. And it's gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That cutter low and away can be a really tough pitch. You have to stay within your mechanics and trust that you can get good look to it. Well, he did right there. Really nice swing, and he was rewarded for it.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
2 runs across in the inning here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now, Luis Campusano. Castellanos hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. Now the DH for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. 2 across on this San Diego homer. And it's 2-zip. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Gets the outside corner with that one.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball right side. Bogarts handles the chance. Tosses to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now it's Alec Bohm. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That one lifted to left. Profar makes the ground. And there's 2 down. This is Bryson's stop. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Musgrove, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. And a base hit into right center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got to feel she could get the barrel on and lined it in the center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 1 down. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game. Just overmatched on that fastball right there. It wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And stepping in is the speedy Jose Azocar. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. That's a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Castellanos grabs it on the run. Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Profar off the first with 2 away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground to the left. They get the force, and that'll do it. Padres lead 1. They lead it 2-1. Back here at Petco Park. And now here is Garrett Stubbs. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground out to short. Kim with the throw to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Here's Christian Pache. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Tatis to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the Philly batting order turns over, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. On the ground to third, and foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The Padres up by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 2-1. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And a pitch. This one in the air right field. Castellanos moves on it. He's got it. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Tatis now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one's in there. 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out.
Just a beautiful play. Where's the cape? In the air like Superman. Diving catch, and he ends the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Johan Rojas. Musgrove back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Harper swings through it for strike 1. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. A massive home run, and they take the lead. It's 3-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now Kyle Schwarber. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to stop hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In the air, out towards left center, and Castellanos is out. And there's one away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Right through there for a strike.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
And here it comes. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2. pitch out there. 2 down. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two outs. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-2. Bottom 4, and here's the catcher, Luis Campusano.
The catcher, Luis.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Digging in, Kyle Higashioka. Campusano gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The Padres down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Ripped to short. Off balance feed. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there. And usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches. But instead, the exact opposite. Or maybe even worse than that. Grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Jurickson Profar, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that'll do it. Back here in San Diego. Now here is
The catcher, Gary Stubbs.
righty reliever out of the pen, Stephen Kolek. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. The pitch. Top of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Stubbs, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2015. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Just off the outside edge, and the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Nice play to his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Christian Pache. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. makes the grab. 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. No base hits in this. Series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. And we're back. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The right fielder, Chris.
The wind and pitch. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Number 2, second baseman, Xander.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas under it. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 7.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. 1 for 2. Oh, that hit him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. He's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here's Manny Machado. He's already homered in this game. This to third, base hit into the outfield. Here comes Bryant around third. Here's the throw, and he's in there. They picked up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Line drive, base hit into the outfield. He's in safely at second as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Back to right. Fair ball. The run comes in from second, but it's now 5-4.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I don't know how he was able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Higashioka can't hold up, and that's a strike. Now 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 6-4. Throw, and it gets away.
spot to get the run across. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Spencer Turnbull will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now it's going to be Jurickson Profar. Top of the zone for a called strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here's the throw to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 9 men come to the plate. 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. Fought off foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Foul ball still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Righty delivers. Harper tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Wouldn't chase that time.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On a line, base hit. Oh, the throw is over his head. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Johnny Brito.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Next pitch misses way outside. Fights it off. You'll see another. Campusano tries to block it, but it gets away. Harper into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
With the tying run at the plate here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters. And more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
Man on second, 2 down. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third.
Pulled the string of the changeup. So a job well done from the Friar bullpen that time. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Padres 6 and the Phillies 4. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Bryant. The wide to kick the pitch. And a good eye there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Nick Nelson getting ready to go. Strom warming up as well. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rojas makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now center field.
And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Jose Azocar. Foul ball there.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now
And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Bogart.
Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he held up. Bogart swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. Now one out to right. Castellanos gets under it. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Petco Park. And here is
The third baseman, Alex Cohen.
So the Padres with a new arm of the mound, Josh Staumont. These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
got him. 1 down. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
2 down.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. The Padres leading by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And the score remains 6-4. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Turnbull back to work. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Just missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Bounce to third. To first. Machado out of the play. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Gone. His fourth home run of the season. It's 8-4. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Bases empty, one away. Luis Campusano now at the plate. Swings through that. 2 runs across in the inning. Here the bottom of the 7th. That's hard hit in the line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So now the DH spot, Kyle Higashioka, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. There's a line drive to left field. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now a chance for Jurickson Profar. And it's fouled away. Right side. And that one handled. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now an 8-4 score. Back here in San Diego, ready to begin the 8th. And now
Christian Pache.
Tom Cosgrove comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike. Cosgrove, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Just got him on that one. Trey Turner at the plate. Right center field. That's back. And it's off the wall. Around second is Turner. The relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
1 down. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Runner from third comes across. It's 8-5. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Swing and a ball popped up. Has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. Fastball in for a strike. Going one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And now we count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Bouncer to second. Bogarts with the throw to first. Schwarber out of the play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Phillies with the run-scoring. On to the bottom of the eighth, and now the right fielder, Chris Bryant.
The right fielder.
And the pitch.
Bryant.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stubbs puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Number 28.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Ground ball left side. Boom. Goes on to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogarts. And he hits a ground ball right side. Harper takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Padres. And we're back. And the batter now. Nick.
The right fielder for 8. Nick Castellanos.
Angel de los Santos on to pitch out of the pen here.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Slapped foul. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Out towards right center field. Brown snags it. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. That's in there. That's strike one. Good eye in that spot.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Bounce to the right. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
0-1.
You'll one. Foul ball. The Phillies down to their final strike. 2 outs. Got it. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
all on the yes, yes. Oh, you wanted to go to now. Made it out alive, I'm blessed. Leave another guy now. We was taught to ride together. Hit push down wherever. We gon' ride forever.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 8 runs on 15 hits, no errors.